Good morning. My name is Michael Anderson. I'm actually going to be the dietitian that's going to be here talking to you today. So let's start off by what brings you in today?
I'm kind of just looking to maybe replace some of my food items. I think I've just been including a lot of unhealthy things.
Okay, so really trying to reform, I guess, what you normally eat throughout the day, something of that nature.
Yeah, yeah, I think I've just been eating a lot of sugary things and including a lot of sugary drinks that I shouldn't be
Okay,
including.
sure. I guess we can start by really going through what you normally eat in a day, which is really called a 24-hour recall.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess let's start off with what do you normally eat in the morning?
In the morning, I usually have like a bowl of cereal and some milk, maybe some fruit juice with it.
Okay. And you said fruit juice. About how much fruit juice do you normally have?
I'd say like a glass, probably about like this big, just a normal, kitchen glass fill all the way to the top,
Okay.
and drink it for breakfast.
All right, so about 8 ounces or so. Sounds about right.
I'd probably say maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Okay. All right. And do you normally eat lunch?
Lunch kind of depends. Sometimes I get a little busy, so I kind of skip it. But if I do eat lunch, it's going to be like a sandwich with some potato chips and a soda.
Okay. All right. So how big of I guess what's the size of the soda that you normally drink for lunch?
I drink the plastic bottles, the ones with the twist off caps. I usually get it while I'm at work, so I get it out of the vending machine.
Okay, so we're looking at one of those, I guess, normal 20-ounce bottles or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I
Okay.
usually drink that for lunch.
And then you said bag of potato chips. What type of, like, how big of a bag of potato chips are we talking?
I actually pack it, so I don't use bags. I usually just put it into like just a bag of my own, so probably about like that much.
Okay, all right. So, I guess after your lunch, do you normally eat anything between, I guess, that and dinner time?
Yeah, I'll usually grab like a cookie or maybe some fruit juice with it and eat that for my snack when I get hungry.
All right. So, about what's the size of the cookie?
It's gonna be probably about like this big.
Okay, all right. And then the fruit juice, we're talking about the same size glass as breakfast, or
Yeah, I'd say the same size as breakfast.
okay, all right. And I guess after that snack, do you normally eat dinner?
Yeah, I do. I usually have a fairly large dinner because I'm usually pretty hungry. So I have some soda with it, and then maybe some like steak or potatoes. Sometimes I try and eat like some veggies, like green beans.
Okay, all right. And how would you prepare? How do you like your steak prepared?
I usually cook it like medium rare,
Okay.
so closer to the rare side.
Okay, all right. And then what about the vegetables? If you protect those at a time.
I usually buy the microwavable vegetables, so I put them in the microwave and just cook them that way.
All right. And about how much, I guess, would you do like a cup size, like maybe a handful, 2 handfuls? How are we looking?
I'd say like maybe just a handful of veggies,
Okay.
not too much, maybe like a few bites, enough to
Okay.
ease my mind about the other things I'm eating.
Okay. All right. And then what about the potato? We're looking like small potato, medium potato. How big a potato we're looking?
Probably about like this big of a potato.
Okay. And do you add anything on top of the potato?
Yeah, some cheese, bacon, sour cream, butter.
All right. So
All
the
the
full
good
works.
stuff, yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. All right. And I guess do you normally drink anything for dinner?
Yeah, I have a soda as well. Another
Okay.
one of those like 20-ounce sodas, I guess.
20-ounce sodas.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I guess before you turn in at night, do you eat or drink anything else?
Probably closer towards bedtime. I'll have some fruit juice, just to hold me over a little.
Okay. All right. So you came in to really try to eat better and eat healthier of that nature. What do you feel where do you feel that you're lacking?
I feel like I don't include enough like water
Okay.
during the day, but it's kind of hard to find those alternatives because water's not really too tasteful, and
Okay.
I'm not really too sure where to exchange those certain items.
Okay. So I guess if you could exchange the soda for the water or even some type of other beverage, where do you feel that you could do that in your life or in your normal day?
I guess maybe during like snack times would be more
Okay.
likely because that isn't like a necessity that I need to have. So I could change out some of those fruit juices maybe with like starting off maybe like a lower sugar like fruit juice
Okay.
if that's sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. What else have you tried any type of the lower sugar fruit juices? Have you tried any of the flavored waters or anything of that nature?
No, I haven't tried the flavored waters, but I
Okay.
think I could try those.
All right. So, on a scale from like 1 to 10, how willing are you really trying? Would you be willing to try something different of that nature?
I'd say an 8. I'm pretty willing. Just more scared of like actually changing my habits
Okay.
more so. So
All right. So you feel that you can improve with your sugar intake when it comes to drinking.
mhm.
What about some of the other areas that you're eating? Do you feel that you may want to or try to improve anyplace else?
Yeah. Once again, I think snacks probably like the easiest thing because they're not a
Okay.
full meal, so maybe it's a little bit easier for me to improve on that.
Okay.
So maybe replacing the cookie out with something different.
Okay. Well, have you tried replacing that with anything different?
No, I haven't tried replacing it. I haven't found anything like convenient
Okay.
and healthy to be able to, grab out of like the vending machine. So I'm not too sure what I could grab.
Okay. So, I guess if we could come up with something for you to exchange with, I guess maybe that cookie, would you be willing to try that?
Yeah, if we can find something, definitely.
All right. Well, I guess that's really going to conclude, I guess, the first interview. Would you like to come back or schedule a follow-up, and we can talk again maybe about some of the other options that you may have when it comes to replacing these beverages or your snack items?
Yeah, sure. I think that would help a lot.
All right. Well, I'll see you then.
All right. Thank you.